their homes, that they should cover themselves and not allow their ornaments to be seen. What's their ornaments? Well, obviously, a man's chest is not an ornament. Now, women are not so much turned on just like that because they see the chest of a man. But the breast of a woman? Wow. You know what I mean? Yeah. You see a man walking down the street, you understand me? You know, he's an athlete. You understand me? He's got on some track shorts or something like that. It's really no big deal. You know what I'm saying? But if you see a woman with really extra tight pants on, and she's got a real nice shape and all that, I mean, it's like, wow, all the eyes are going to follow. I mean, we can just go on and on and on that the wisdom of God is set where the aesthetics of human beings are already in. God knows. So he tells, let them cover their ornaments. This is what God says. Did you see anybody whistle for a woman that's fully covered?
No.
No. Secondly, did you see anybody say, hey, sweetheart, hey, baby, to a nun?
No.
No. Why? Because they're covered. And just when people see something is covered, they have a second thought. It sort of mitigates that kind of reaction. And so, again, we have to go back to who knows best?
God.
Almighty God knows best.
That's really interesting. Like even the science, the biology, the difference between men and women, how men are wired to have that sexual desire. And God knows that. So he's put those limits in place to protect everyone involved.
The one who is the most wise, who is the creator, he has set these parameters for us.
So the hijab basically is stopping women from being objectified by men. A lot of big companies these days use women almost as a sex object to sell their products. Use women for everything. For selling cars, they'll put a pretty woman in a bikini on the car. For makeup, everything's about sex these days. Sex sells because men are scientifically wired. They're wired to look at, they want this.
That's right.
So unfortunately, these companies are quite literally exploiting and objectifying women by using their sex to sell.
The hijab distinguishes them. You see, Allah wants them to be distinguished.
Like an honored role.
Yeah, something that is honorable. A policeman is distinguished by his badge. It is important in Islam. It's important that the woman who has such valuable and such a great distinguished role, that she is also distinguished because of the value she has to society.
Wow. Look at all religions. They have some type of modesty. Even Mother Mary in the Bible.
Exactly.
How is she's pictured with the hijab on? Nuns these days, like you said, they're also dressed modestly.
We thank God that he gave us the Quran and he gave us the messenger of Allah, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, to give us that insight.
Yeah. The amount of people that I feel are going to have a total different perspective on women in Islam, that was so clear. So thank you for that. What do you guys think?